If you're looking to upgrade your RV to lithium and you do a quick search online, chances are you're going to come across the mainstream premium brands offering their batteries for $1,200, $1,500, maybe even $2,000 or more for a single high capacity lithium battery. And it makes you wonder, do you really need to spend that much? And the short answer is no, especially for me as a weekend warrior. I don't need to spend $1,000 or more for a battery when I can get everything I need for about $600. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are taking a dedicated look at this, the Vatrer 12V 300Ah lithium battery. Now this thing sits right around that $600 sweet spot, and it brings a massive amount of power. Of course, it has Bluetooth, it has self-heating, so all the essentials that we want in a basic lithium battery. But the real reason I think this stands out, it's not just the price, it's the footprint. I mean, Vatrer built this unique form factor that really changes how we can pack power into our RVs. And so if you're shopping budget lithium batteries, I really think this battery deserves a spot at the top of your short list. Now guys, I want to be totally honest with you. Vatrer is a budget value oriented brand. They are not trying to sell you a premium battery encased in metal or with network functionality. It is a basic value oriented lithium battery. And you know, there are a lot of choices in that budget lithium space. A lot of different brands that are popping up. Some of them come and go. And so why trust this one from Vatrer, right? And guys, this is a little bit out of my wheelhouse, but the experts that saw these things in half for a living, if you watch them on YouTube, typically they praise the Vatrer batteries, especially within their budget price point. They have the proper bus bars, solid welds, you know, genuine grade A cells. And I've actually been running Vatrer batteries for about the last 3 years on different RVs that I've owned, and they have all worked flawlessly for me. But let me give you the dimensions of this actual battery, because again, I think it's the form factor that makes this one unique. Now I'm going to give you the dimensions at the bottom and the top because it is tapered and narrower here at the bottom. So on the width right here, it is 13 1/4 at the bottom. Then on the depth, it is 7 1/4. On the height, it is 9 3/4 inches tall. Of course, you have to add the height of the posts when those are in. But then as far as the dimensions at the top, the handles here are the widest part. And so when I go handle to handle on the outside, it is right at 15 1/4. And then on the depth right here, it is 7 5/8 inches. So those are the dimensions, and this battery weighs right at about 55 pounds. And so it is very easy to maneuver. And if you think about it, the standard lead acid battery that most of us get when we buy a new RV, of course they're supplied by the dealer, most of those lead acid batteries are 60 to 65 pounds, and maybe they give us 80, 90, maybe 100 amp hours, and you can't discharge those below 50% without damaging them, so you're really only getting 40 to 50 amp hours. Compare that to this battery, which weighs less than those standard lead acid batteries, and there's 300 amp hours. That is 3,840 watt hours of energy in this compact form factor. Now internally it sports a 200 amp BMS, and so that gives you a continuous discharge rate of 2,560 watts. So if you want to run a 2,000 watt inverter or even a 3,000 watt inverter, of course you're going to be capped at that 2560, but you can do that to power a microwave, a heavy duty blender, or even a high-end espresso machine. You can do all that while you're boondocking, and this single battery right here can pull that load without tripping. Of course, it does have Bluetooth, like I mentioned, so you can see your exact cell health, the capacity all on your phone. And then it does have the 90 watt internal self-heating that protects the cells, of course, if you're camping out in the freezing weather. And so I really think there's a lot of features. It's checking a lot of boxes here for the price. Now, all those specs are great, but I really want you to see what it looks like installed in my RV. And so what you're looking at right here is the front storage bay of my fifth wheel. It's a pretty generic front storage bay, and this is typically where most manufacturers put the battery storage out of the factory. And so check out, this is just one of the Vatrer 12V 300Ah lithium batteries in this front storage compartment. Before, I had two lead acid batteries, so it took up double the space. They weighed more, and really I only had less than 100 amp hours of combined capacity between the two lead acid batteries, because again, you're not supposed to discharge lead acid batteries below 50%. Here I've got 300 amp hours of usable capacity, and it's taking up less than half the space of those two previous lead acid batteries. And so I really think that's what makes this footprint unique, because these are taller batteries, they're narrower, and so you can get a lot more capacity in a more compact footprint. In fact, I can actually fit two of these Vatrer batteries in the same space where I had two lead acid batteries originally. So with the lead acid batteries, I had less than 100 amp hours of usable capacity. With two of these Vatrer batteries, I have 600 amp hours, and that's usable capacity. They weigh less combined than the two lead acid batteries. And so, I mean, that is a lot of additional power in the same footprint, and I'm not adding any additional weight. And so at the end of the day, if you're in the market for a lithium battery, I don't think it's necessary to overcomplicate it or spend more than you need to. I mean, this battery here from Vatrer is not pretending to be a high-end battery. It is just an honest, budget, value-focused battery, but it has the specs that we need. 300 amp hours of capacity, the 200 amp max charge and discharge current, the Bluetooth, the app monitoring, and of course the self-heating. And so all of that checks the boxes